You're back! And literally, you're back. You are our first three-time... Oh, literally, you're back. 3 times. You only showed us once. You are our first 3-time returning co-host, undisputed champion. We need to get you a quarantine belt, a world champion, like...
Yes, honestly, I'm so glad I have not gotten canceled yet.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there's always time. Who knows? Maybe we can make history today. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Don't worry, it gets better. We're very wholesome. Yeah. We're ready to have a great PG Disney time. Yes. And I'm so excited to show everyone the artist today. P.S. Let me say hi to everyone that I saw. Verse Magazine. I love that. Chromatic Matt, Yavin, Ash, Carrington, Ty, Pity Party. Let me know if you switched your account because... Oh, is that you?
Yes, I didn't. So I hosted a birthday event last year during quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
And then I did it through Twitch, and I guess that's the account that we used, but it's been so long since I've been back here. My bad. But I realized...
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I was like, wait, who is that? And then I saw the birthday at the end. Y'all, if you don't know Lagniappe, like I said, she was one of our first co-hosts. Me and her just hit it off in the DMs during Aquarius season a couple years ago. And I was like, did you want to be on this show? And she was like, you never turned down a chance to be on TV. That didn't happen. Never. Exactly, but I feel like it could have. But you know, we've all been in love with you ever since, and it has been so long. I haven't really had like a return guest in a while, and I was like, this is so special to be able to do it with It Gets Better project. So I wanted to bring back one of our fan faves. Do you want to just give any quick intro about yourself? I know that's never easy to do.
Yeah, it was really weird, but thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. My name is Lagniappe. I'm a young Southern girl, originally from Louisiana, but I've bounced around the South a little bit. Right now, I'm currently in Austin, where we just survived a winter scare, a winter warning. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just an artist. I do various things. I do love making music. I haven't made some in a while, but I do love making music. I just love also performing in general.
Yes, I've seen
good.
the recent performing video with a band name that we can't say on the stream, but that was really cool. And I know that you've been doing like modeling and brand work with American Richard and stuff. Like it's been so cool too. Yeah, like all the I've saved every single picture. I'm like, that's what I work out to. I'm like, okay, body goals.
No, thank you. It's nice to be reminded of all that stuff too, because I feel like one thing I love to do is I like working with people. Like lots of times, not to brag, but lots of times I'm asked to do these things. I don't really reach out, and it's just because people see my honesty and my genuineness, and like I just like to make people feel good. Like I said earlier, and lots of these brands or artists I work with are people that are kind of different, or like they might be in a certain league or a certain aspect of pop culture, but they're kind of like the offset of those people, even they're kind of
underdog, the left of center.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love that because that's, I mean, as queer people and LGBTQ plus people, like we've all felt that way. So I mean, that's always what I'm drawn to too, and like everyone lifting each other up, and then, you know, like becoming the cool kids and becoming that epicenter of culture and excitement and all of that. And also, okay, so let's get into it. Also, hi Tina. So and also thank you for the people following. Yeah, I know. And Tina has been also asking, like, I was like, we're gonna have a returning guest, and I didn't want to tell her who. I wanted to keep it a surprise. And she was like, is it Lagniappe? I hope it's Lagniappe. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna tell you it's Lagniappe. So everyone in the chat's like, are we gonna get to the show? I'm sorry, me and Lagniappe haven't talked in a while, and we're catching up, and I just love her. Okay, but so welcome everyone to Queerantine. If you don't know what it is an LGBTQ plus music video showcase. Today we will be showing 10 music video artists from different indie artists, 10 music videos. What did I say? 10 music videos by indie artists from across the LGBTQ plus spectrum. And this show is all about positivity and uplifting art and all of that stuff. We don't care about your feedback or criticism or, you know, helpful, quote unquote helpful things. We just want everyone to share what they love about this art, because people have enough going on in their lives. We don't need that here. Positivity only. And believe me, you will not have a hard time complimenting all the artists. because there's some amazing stuff going on today. Also, we are on It Gets Better's channel. Thank you to them for having chosen me as an ambassador, because every single month I like pinch myself that we're getting to do this. It's so amazing. And if you don't know what It Gets Better does, they have been around for like a decade, and they work to provide, basically they work in bringing LGBTQ plus education to schools and like gay straight alliances and just building global community. They have a bunch of YouTube videos about, you know, kind of breaking down what different LGBTQ plus terms mean and having people who identify with those terms introduce them and tell their stories. It's all just basically about not only destigmatizing, but also uplifting all of the people and humanizing humans. Isn't that, apparently it's groundbreaking. Like, It Gets Better is, you know, they're changing the game by just, you know, helping us be ourselves. Okay, should we get into it? Hi, Zav. Z.
Zav Z? Is it Z?
I don't know. But let us know how to say it. And we're gonna get into the videos. Yavin, I saw you here first. I saw that waving hand. So let me open up Humanizing Humans. I know, it's a shame that we have to do this basic thing. Did I say Zev the first time? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think I did. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Let me open up Yavin's video. Oh, and before, I forgot to mention this. Oh, and I forgot to do one other thing. There's so much to running a TV show. Who would have thought? Okay, thank you, Zev, for letting me know. Before we play every video, I will say the artist's pronouns and read a little bit about their music video or the story behind it. So please, when I say their pronouns, keep, you know, focus on that and make sure that you respect them. If you see someone using an incorrect pronoun in the chat, please just lightly remind them, because if there's someone from our community, it was not on purpose. But please do let them know. In case I don't see it, I will obviously correct people as well. I think that's it. There also might be like a homophobe coming in the chat or something, but we blocked them with the quickness. And...
I was going to ask about that. I was like, I forgot how they kind of sneak in sometimes.
Oh yeah, they do. Honestly, I haven't had issues with that in a long time. So knock on wood again. Here we go. Not the 3,000 people hate raid. And yes, if everyone also in the chat wants to share their pronouns as well, I use any pronouns. Lagniappe,
she, her.
She,
hello,
her.
hi.
They're also below us, so you know, but I just didn't want to speak for you, you know. Plus, I just love your voice and I wanted to hear it. Okay, anyway. Ooh, the manic energy of QUEERANTINE. I love it.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so we're gonna pull up Yavin. Yavin's pronouns are he, him, or they. And about the song, Yavin says, "Hey y'all, produced this song with my dear friend and usual co-producer D-Phrase, with the video being shot by fellow Boston-based cinematographer Colin Pagnoni." I hope that I said that right. "I built the set from scratch with my dad and worked on the choreography with Justin Petrie, one of the dancers. The other's name is Cerulean from the House of Escada." Oh! Had so much fun putting this together and hope you all love it. Yes. Did I miss anything else? There was something while I was reading that I was going to say. But this video is very cute, I will say. Usually I haven't seen the videos before they're on QUEERANTINE. I just do like a quick check. But this one I had to watch. Oh yeah, Zev, don't worry. We will lightly remind. It's all, you know, it's all family here. We know that everyone has good intentions, and sometimes we make a slip. Or also, if you don't know, you can just ask and say, "What was this artist pronouns again?" Anyway. Okay.
We're all manic too, I feel. So lots of times you just forget things.
Yes, there's a lot going on. I'm sure I'm rubbing off on everyone by everyone's like, "Whoa," especially if it's your first time here and you're like, "I just came for a music video and I can't even understand. Kisos is talking too fast." Okay, let me pause. Oh, the last thing I was going to say is the music in the background that you have been hearing is music by our artists, either featured this week or a previous week. So if you are curious to hear more of our artists from past weeks or anyone that you missed today, you can find our playlist on Spotify, unfortunately, but you can also just buy the songs from the artist.
It's a great playlist, though. It's a fantastic playlist. I listened to most of it today.
It is.
Oh, so good. It's so fun. And some of the subject matter is just like, dang, it's nice to hear it. You know what I mean? It's nice to hear specific things from our community, especially like Shamir cisgender. I was like, oh
my God. Yes. Yes, exactly. Like We'll get into it. We'll get into it. And thank you. Charlie just linked. Oh, and after every video. Oh my gosh, I forgot this important thing. After every video, we want everyone to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube video link, and we will link that for everyone. We would also love for you to follow the artist on Instagram and any other social media. We're just not going to bombard you with a ton, and if there's any song that you love, please go also support the artist and buy it if you have an extra $1 on Bandcamp, because that makes a world of difference. You would be surprised. Okay. Are we ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Hi, Sulky. Hi, Warrior Wiki. I love that email.
Hi, Warrior. Hi, Sulky.
Okay, this is Yavin. Awesome. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, and another thing that Yavin did not write in the description is that he and his dad made the props in this video, like wooden props, I think. Are they wooden? I don't remember, but you'll see. Okay, is everyone ready? Are you ready, Lagniappe?
Yes, I am.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and everyone let me know if Lagniappe is loud enough, if I'm too loud, if the song isn't loud enough, etc. Oh, and also let me make sure I have it in HD today. I do. Okay, good.
Hey, hate to bug you, but I think that some of me has gone missing. Is the world way out of sync? Cause I'm feeling a little bit different. Has anybody seen my energy? Whereas all
it's
of
so
my
cute. It's like
something's off, I clearly
who's the neighbor dude? The famous old neighbor dude?
So
does anyone know what I'm talking about? Mr. Rogers? Oh wait, I think you muted yourself, Lagniappe.
I don't really know what's going on with me today. Running around just to be stuck in the same place.
Yes, Mr. Rogers, sorry.
Yeah.
Take my mind away.
An anxious Mr. Rogers.
Me, myself, and I could really use some space. I don't really know what's going on with me today.
I love that they made their own props.
Right? It's a little mini-me.
I'm terrible and no one really likes. Wait, how did I even get this way? Cause I'm usually way too
It's also giving me a little bit of like Inside Out vibes. Like this is inside Yavin's head. And then, you know, kind of like the internal dialogue that we have with ourselves.
So I shut out the whole world and I sit and overthink until I unfurl. I don't really know what's going on with me today. Running around just to be stuck in the same place. I don't really know what's going on with me today. Take my
but yeah, the doll and the like name things were all made by Yavin and his dad. Inside Out was an inspiration?
Take my mind away.
Hey. The first time I saw this, Yavin, no lie, I literally was like, is it a dance double? And then I was like, oh my god, let me not forget that Yavin is like a theater kid and baby dancing.
So I shut out the whole world and I sit and overthink until I unfurl. So I shut out the whole world and I sit and overthink
Crush it!
until I unfurl.
Oh my
I
god.
don't really know what's going on with me today.
Oh no. Oh, what an ending. The smash. The smash. I know that song is about like anxiety and depression and, you know, just trying to, you have those days where you're just like, I just can't, I'm just not feeling it. What's going on? And you don't really know. And I don't leave a comment. Okay, so Ash is linking Yavin's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. So please go like, follow, comment, subscribe. I already left a comment, but I'm going to leave another. Oops, came back to see Lil Yavin again. What do you think, Lagniappe? Fave moms.
So I'll be completely honest. I was having technical difficulties.
Oh.
Because I was trying to listen to it as it was happening.
Uh-huh.
And I was trying to like mute you through the other thing.
Oh, uh-huh. Oh, because you had me muted on Twitch?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. I don't know.
Okay, wait. So where do you hear me now? We'll take care of this. We'll also play another little clip for you so you can see the ending. Because I was like, Lagniappe is never quiet. So
Yeah.
I was like, let's diagnose this real quick. Okay, wait. Do you hear me once now? Or do you hear
you once.
echo?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is yes.
And then for the video, did you click the YouTube link or were you watching through Twitch?
I'm watching through Twitch.
Okay, that was the issue. So yeah, you should be able to, on the thing of all the artists, click the YouTube link from there.
Okay. From the link you sent in the
Yes, and then like each person's picture will have. That was my bad.
You were doing. You know, I thought this was just a cute little thing, just like have it organized, but that's it.
Yeah. It's functional too. It's functional too.
It's functional. We love fully functional.
Okay, wait. Let's watch let's scroll to the ending again so you can see
yes, please.
The dance section. And then the crushing of the doll. So that's at like 153 is where I am.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Adam.
That's okay. Also, while we're getting it back up. Sorry, say that again?
I said, I missed the whole dance section.
Yes, he was turning up. He was turning up, Lagniappe, and you missed it. But Yavin said, yes, theater kid till death.
Yeah.
Ty agree, love the dance routine. Okay, well, let's watch it again. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3. Yeah. On YouTube? At 153-ish?
Yeah.
Okay, lit. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Also, is the volume so good, everyone? Hey, hey. Like here, I was like, come on, footwork.
Oh, and these angles too.
I love it, and the lens flare moments.
Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Hashtag capitalism. Yeah, we don't want to hear that. No.
Crush.
It's just so good.
Know what's going on with me today.
In the end, you're just smashed. You're crushed.
Yes, those eyes too.
But yes, okay. And thank you, Charlie, for linking YouTube, Instagram. Everyone go like, comment, subscribe. That was I don't really know what's going on by Yavin. And yeah, like I was saying, it's about like anxiety and just trying to, sometimes you don't know where stuff is coming from. You're like, I'm really sad, I'm really anxious. Or you just don't know how to handle it. And sometimes even therapy isn't enough. And you're just like, Lord, hallowed be thy name. Bring me some milk.
It's so much just like to live nowadays, like especially after like the quarantine and things like that, and we're like realizing like, oh wait, we pay rent to like be alive, like ooh.
Right. It's like I'm renting existence. A little. It's a little overwhelming at times, for sure, and that's why we have community things like this where we can at least be together, feel a little uplifted, or cry together. It's valid.
It's very valid.
Okay, let's see who came in next. I think it was Ty McKinney, a fellow theater kid. And Ty's pronouns are he, him. I'm going to open up the video and then I'll read a little about it before we get into it and play it for everyone. Okay, paused. Right, Zev? Everyone brings such a different flavor. You will see. Although last week it was all different flavors of a very similar theme of everyone was doing like dancing on their own. This had dancing, but it wasn't solo.
I forgot about that. I love when we always find like little
the trend alert. Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't plan it. Last time everyone was really making fun of me. They were like, "Are you sure you don't plan these?" Because it's literally everyone talking about dancing on their own. Robin style. Okay, this is Ty McKinney's song Chill, and Ty says, "Hi, I'm Ty McKinney, a black and queer singer-songwriter based in Brooklyn, New York. With the music video for my song Chill, I wanted to create a video that shows what I would do if I had a boyfriend, just enjoying his company and doing all these cute domestic things. We filmed the video in my apartment in the thick of quarantine. The funniest mishap on set was my love interest broke my bed frame due to a love scene we had, which made for a great laugh on the blooper reel." And don't get scared, it gets better. There is no nudity in the... Don't get scared. I know. That is really cute though. It's just like
I love that.
being in love. I always say that because now that I live in the suburbs, I just say like I love living my suburban housewife fantasy. So this is very that, but in Brooklyn instead. The urban housewife fantasy. Okay. Is everyone ready for Ty McKinney?
Yes.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. And I missed if anyone said anything about the volume, so I'm assuming it's okay, but let me know if it's not. Okay, everyone? I love you, bye. Oh, I love the chill cup. That's such a cute way to introduce the song name.
Yeah.
Scrolling through my phone, waiting for your text.
Ty said, breaking the bed, it's a mild day.
At work. And I just wanna be your medicine. Oh,
Your voice is butter.
at the driveway.
Like it almost sounds like I can hear this live. Like I feel like I can hear this at a nice like lounge or a nice
The
bar or
lounge.
whatever.
I just want you right beside me. Oh,
This is so cute.
all I wanna do
Okay, I'll chill with you.
I know, right?
chill.
I'm chilling with the song.
That's smart.
I'm chilling with Ty. Also, okay, wait, I can't compete with him. Y'all cute as heck.
I know.
Have breakfast.
Yeah, we love black around here.
Exactly.
Or we can watch some
And
That's
pancakes.
pretty good.
Netflix. Oh, we
That smile,
have
says
a
Tina.
conversation about the state of the world. I just wanna be in your presence. Ooh,
So cute!
Like Ty just like needs to put this video link in like their like Tinder profile, and that's all they need to do. That's all they need to do.
it's me like you get
He's like, if you're not serving this, I don't want it.
and nobody
Yeah, exactly. It's an open book test here.
There's no other place I'd rather be.
Aw.
Oh, cause I just wanna chill.
Okay! Oh my god, too wholesome! I wasn't ready.
Chill. All I wanna do is
This is so cute. This must have been just so fun to make too. Like, just acting up at home. I love it.
Oh, it's so tiny.
Oh. Okay, not when I'm recording vocals. Now that was rude. Now that was rude.
Right, like I invited you over.
all I wanna do is chill. All I wanna do is chill.
Yeah, pillow fight is so cute. I also always talk about how I want to get sock and boppers, so I love that you had like a little bit of boxing glove moment. I'm like, I want to sock and boppers with my boyfriend.
No need for couples therapy. Just couples therapy.
Yeah. Whoever wins the argument. Wait, but okay, Ty, I need to know how the bed broke.
I was going to ask.
Okay, wait, the bloopers are here. I'm gonna click on the bloopers real quick. It's only a minute. We can watch it. Let's watch it. Do you have the link too?
I think it just pops up, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you're ready. Or if
Yeah,
you're already
I'm ready.
watching it. Okay, let's watch it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck, hold on.
Oop. Okay, wait, maybe I shouldn't show that. Maybe I'll mute it. Oops, sorry about that one. Sorry about that. Also, Ty, don't feel bad at all. This was impromptu. Ty did not tell me to play. Okay, wait, the bed broke here? Oh no. Imagine.
They fell over and they fell over.
I guess so. Also, I love that. Okay, Lagniappe, I blame you. You manifested this because when I announced Lagniappe, I don't know if y'all know that. Like, to me, it's viral. I don't know if it's to the gays, it's viral. The video of Peppermint and Bob the drag queen on Instagram Live where they're like, the Frackin'? No, not the Frackin'. And they like laugh and do that thing. I feel like we just had that moment right there. Oh, never mind. Let me turn that one off.
And it's never spoke about since. Like
no one talked about it, you know? And that was, there were absolutely no efforts were dropped. But that was amazing, Ty. And Charlie just linked. Oh, wait, I forgot to comment. I got distracted. Let me not punish Ty for my mistake. Okay, so everyone like, comment, subscribe. Oops, not me liking and unliking. Oh my God, I'm really a mess.
So Ty, did he pay you for the broken leg? Like, what was the deal? Like,
he had to fund the whole music video after that.
Yeah. There's actually a clause in the extra.
Right. If anything breaks, you owe me 10 times that amount. The bottom leg broke when the love interest laid on you, Ty. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's as PG as I'm gonna keep it.
Yes.
Keep it.
We'll just say, been there, girls.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? I think I saw Alphas here. So let's do them next. They were actually on our first episode. Oh wait, also let me see what people said about the thing. That's true. You're allowed to say one F word in a PG-13 movie. So I'll whip that one out if I get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yavin said, I can hear the theater training in your voice. Tina said, that smile. Everyone's talking about how cute it is. And I agree. That was beautiful. Thank you, Ty. And Karen, did you find out about this through Carrington? Or are you just friends? Because we loved Carrington last week. And by the way, yes. Okay, wait. Before we get into our next video, not only do we need to praise how beautiful Lagniappe looks, as Tina said, but number 2, it is her birthday a week from today. So can everyone tell Lagniappe happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. You know that video of Ariana Grande singing to Frankie, but she's like the only one, like everyone else gives up and she like keeps going and it's like so extra, but it's really cute. She's like, I got it and I'm going to flaunt it. So yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
What was that?
I was saying thank you to the birthday wishes.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say it's a week early, but we have to say thank you. And that's also when I knew that me and Lagniappe would be a couple forever because my boyfriend is Valentine's Day. My best friend of my like high school is Valentine's Day. And I know you're not Valentine's Day, but you're the day before. It's the thing.
Like Asia, like wouldn't that be like you know how like time works? In different parts of the world. Like, I feel like maybe the way I was born, I was probably born on Valentine's Day.
Okay, wait, yeah, were you a night baby?
I think I was a PM baby. I was like 12:30 p.m.
Okay, close enough.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's go with that.
I just mean, like, if you were like, I don't know, 10 p.m., then you'd be really close to Valentine's Day.
But thank you to everybody. I'm really excited.
Yes, Chromatic, that's exactly the clip I'm talking about. It was like a clip where they like juxtapose. Lord, give me the strength.
We understood.
You got it. Exactly. And hi, Dylan. Hi, everyone coming in, by the way. Okay, we're going to do another video. And then we'll talk more with Lagniappe. Toy. Oh, by the way, everyone, we only have one more only one more episode of It Gets Better. Oh my God. Of QUEERANTINE on It Gets Better's channel, which is very sad. Thank you so much, It Gets Better. Yes. So thank you. Yeah. First of all, we're glad we had any. And that's why we're so sad that we only have one more. But I will actually be doing an extra QUEERANTINE on my own channel next week and the week before the finale. So we're going to do a couple extra just because so many people have submitted and we need to get through all these videos because there's a lot of talent out there. Valentine's Day in Japan. Okay, true. That's true. Even though I don't live in Japan, someone does. So
I'm sneaking me a Japanese partner, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, that's my Valentine's queen."
Exactly. Exactly. There you go. Okay, we're gonna do the alphas next. They have been on before. They were on our first episode of this season, so I was like, okay, it's been enough time. Let's bring them back because they were a lot of fun last time. And this is their song "Dynamo." Pronouns they them. They're song. Also a duo. And they said, hey, Quarantine Gang and Kisos, we thought we would celebrate the new year by submitting our party anthem, Dynamo, to y'all. Great show. Oh, buttering me up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good vibes only for the new year. Dynamo is a sassy track full of confidence and defiance. It's fun and doesn't take itself too seriously, but try to mess with her and she'll vanish in 1, 2, 3. As soon as the song starts, the infectious bass and energetic chant-like chorus encapsulate high energy vibrations and brings us back to the club. Especially in the winter, very needed. Even when it's not a pandemic, I'm not going to the club in winter. I do get cold. I was gonna say a certain line and I can't. You know, you know the line.
Yes.
You know the line, everyone. Okay, let me open this up and let me know when you have it open. Oh, and warning though, this video does have flashing lights for anyone who is sensitive. So if you are, come back in like 4 minutes. Set a timer. Make it 4 minutes and 10 seconds just in case, because I also talk a lot. Okay, Lagniappe, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
Okay, in 3,
Yes.
2, 1, go. This is Dynamo by Alphas.
Dearly beloved, we have gathered here today to get through this thing called life. So get up and dance.
This video?
I know, the like rainbow filter.
Oh my gosh.
And this like, your voice is very, I always forget his name, from Savage Garden, the one who went solo. Darren Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 90s singer-songwriter, but like house banger.
Right, exactly. It's like you can tell like they have a voice even before the production of it, you know what I mean?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Because you need a voice to cut through a beat like this.
Yes, vocals. And they're serving the camera down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's like the effortless cool, you know?
yes.
I'm feeling my oats, my cream of wheat, my cereal. What other grains do people eat for breakfast?
I can hear the girls with their fans clapping, clapping, you know?
Oh, I have a fan down here. I don't know where it is.
Yes,
Let me get
yes.
okay, I do have a tambourine.
I need more instruments.
We're going to church. And the church is the club. Yeah, this really is one of those tracks where you just like can't not move. You have to move. Ooh.
Yes, this red strike number is everything. I agree, Evan. Wow.
Like, this would be so fun to see live and just party with everyone.
Exactly, yes.
And
I
their
know
last
the
track,
production.
their last track was a banger like this too. Like, y'all live shows must be an experience. Like, bring a bottle of water because you're gonna sweat. Hey. The transition / morph between the two is so cool. Yeah, I like that idea too. Let's get a twerk remix. That's all I ask. You better hit the notes! Hit the notes! Oh, a wink? Just for me? They were winking at me, Lagniappe. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I think this for me. I sound like a married woman, but
Ooh. Love that.
Yes.
Oh my god, and this image right here for the Gone remix, that is so cool. That's the other
I'm
thing
so
with this
excited.
show. I'm like, I want to go down a rabbit hole and like see, like, I'm like, oh, let me watch that. let me watch that video they did. Oh, let me watch that video.
Right.
Everyone, Charlie just linked the Alphas video, so please go like, comment, subscribe, follow them on Instagram and Twitter, and I will be commenting right now as well. I'm shaking my booty. That was hot.
It's so wild how like talented people are. You know what I mean?
Right?
It's like anytime I come here, I'm always like, there's nothing. Like I don't have, like it's just so there's so much material to work with.
Right, you never have to fake it.
Yeah, you never have to fake the funk here. You never do.
Everyone kills it, and I mean, yeah, literally we say it every time, but everyone brings such different energy. Like Yavin to Ty to Alphas was like three very different emotions and color palettes and visuals, and like, hello, and they all slayed. They all slayed. Okay, I don't know if I've actually seen the other artists here. So if anyone is here, let me know and we'll play your video next. Otherwise, I will just play whatever we're feeling. And let me talk again about It Gets Better. So if you don't know who they are, first of all, please follow this channel. I'm just one of the many ambassadors streaming on the channel because they're growing their Twitch and going to do more content here. So if you want more queer content, if you like this show, they do a lot of other streams like this on the channel. And they're a great organization as well. So make sure you're following them here and on social media and all of that good stuff, because they are helping to create a generation of people who are not only more accepting, because that's kind of the bare minimum, you know what I mean? But actually like know and understand what being queer or what being trans, what being part of the LGBTQ plus umbrella means, what it means to be non-binary, but maybe you still use like the pronouns that match the sex that you were born with, or maybe, you know, there's a lot of things that people don't understand, and even people who aren't like coming at it like, what's the word, like, you know, they're not like angry, they're not trying to be whatever. This helps those people too, like with good intentions that just want to learn more. So thank you to It Gets Better for doing this work and for having us, because we all talk about all that stuff all the time too, and the videos talk about it and the song talks about it. Anyway, let's continue. I want to show, speaking of, because while I was saying that, I was looking at Shamir and Shamir's video, and I want to show that video next. It's a little intense. There are also F-bombs that I will mute. There are 2 F-bombs I will mute, so do not worry. I know what I'm doing, everyone.
Just ready.
We're ready. I was like, okay, let me memorize the lyrics, and I'm gonna hit that little M button for half a second, because this video, yes, and this video, I just like, it's very impactful. The message is very important, and I feel like, especially again, like with It Gets Better, like they're trying to just talk about all the different identities in the world, which is kind of an infinite task. But I think this is just the message of this song, Shamir's song Cisgender, is very important and relatable for a lot of us. I really want to show this, even though there were a couple things. So I'm like, let me just mute a couple words. Anyway, okay, so let me pull it up. Shamir's pronouns are he, him. And Shamir said, I think this, and this is a song called Cisgender from his upcoming album, Heterosexuality. Not, I was about to say upcoming album, sex. Upcoming album, Heterosexuality. I think it's out in like this next week or something. I think it's coming really soon. And Shamir said, I think this album is me finally acknowledging my trauma. Everyone knows I've been through so much stank, and I kind of just rammed through without really acknowledging the trauma that I do feel on a daily basis. And this album is the first album to confront Shamir's queerness explicitly. On the cover, Shamir appears in horns and hooves of an almost Luciferian creature, an androgynous Baphomet, a subhuman, beautiful terror. Instead of a pure gender confirmation, he chooses a radical refusal of any sort of categorization at all. I love that. It's a floating point of rebuff, erasing any ideological identification, further confirming Shamir as the everything for everyone anti-hero of the indie underground.
Ooh.
Hello? PR sent me that one, and I was like, y'all deserve every penny.
Wow.
I mean, I was like, that sentence got me. But yeah, this is a really powerful video, and I encourage everyone to go look up the lyrics after if you don't catch anything, because it's really good. It's basically saying like, I'm not a girl, I'm not a man, I'm me, so everyone get out of my way or be my friend, but don't try to be my friend if you're a fake, you know what I'm saying? And that was me watering down a piece of art, which you should never do. Trying to summarize it. Okay, is everyone ready? Are you ready, Lagniappe? Everyone in the chat ready? Okay, here we go. This is Cisgender by Shamir in 3, 2, 1, go. Let me test my mute button real quick. Okay, it works. Okay, we're good to go.
Wow.
But yeah, this video is very much like a declaration. So I love how simple it is in the just like, I'm talking directly to you.
Is it all one shot?
No, it does switch a little bit, but it's mostly like 2-ish shots. I muted it.
But you just can't get past. Well, our tongues like people rocking, it's sad. I don't know what I can do to make you comfortable with what you said before you saw me. Let you know that I'm not cisgender, I'm not binary trans. I don't wanna be a girl, I don't wanna be a man. I'm just existing on this godforsaken land. You can take it or leave it, or you can just stay back.
I don't even want to say anything because I want everyone to just like soak it in. It's so good and powerful, and the sound, the atmosphere, the everything.
Stay back.
And this is the other scene.
You gotta get past. I'm not gonna pass for you. You gotta get past. I'm not gonna pass for
And then Shamir hits it.
you. I'm not gonna pass for you.
What is this? What is the lyric? I'm not gonna pass for you. You gotta get past.
Uh-huh.
I love.
Can do to make you comfortable. Will you see before you? So let me let you know that
Come on! Come on, Shamir! A declaration! Yes, Dylan.
Yes, booting it, baby, booting it.
Oh, I could cry at this video. Oh! Ah!
Too.
and the screaming guitars and the I love that there's this long outro. I'm gonna spoil that for everyone. Because it's kind of like, first of all, it's so much energy to exist as someone who is visibly not what society wants you to be. And not always visibly, just, I mean, but then, you know, you scream it all out and you're crying or whatever in your room, whatever, and then you're just exhausted. And there's just this moment of just like sitting in it. Oh! Ooh!
Wow.
Ah!
I have so many things, honestly.
Yeah. If
Like,
you have anything you want to say, go ahead.
I feel like this says so much to it, just about like being not only like an artist, but being in the public eye, having to deal with social media. Like back in the day, trans people, like we could hide, we can go stealth, we can create whole new identities, but now we have these MySpace receipts and all these things and like all these things attached to us. And I feel like, that sucks. And it's like a new way of having, like, we're in like this new wave of how to be trans, where we have to kind of be visible. Then also as an artist who might have had like this queer journey or whatever, go through the public eye, and then also still try to be artist, still try to be signed, and still trying to give out music out there. Like I feel like this whole thing of this choker becoming a chain and being attached to your co-artist, I feel like that has symbolism in that, about how like you're kind of attached and like you have to almost have a brand, but like does your transness or does your gender identity or lack thereof have to be part of your brand? And just like, I'm sitting in this.
Right. And like everyone is gonna be, you know, asking or saying like, okay, but he looks like this, he does this, he uses he him pronouns, but he's wearing a dress, I'm confused, is this blah blah blah, this is blah. And then I'm sure even from, you know, sometimes even the queer community, we eat each other up, you know, and you know, it's like, well, how come he's this or how come he's that, or she doesn't pass enough, or she doesn't this, or whatever. Like it's all of this. And what Shamir's saying in the song is, can I just be me? And can everyone just leave me alone? Like, is it that hard to understand?
I think one of the things too, like I grew up in it was a small city in like Louisiana or whatever, but one of the things, and even in Dallas, when I moved to Dallas, was just like the way I maneuver my gender identity. I feel like I have certain features that are like cis assuming, or makes me feel like I'm more about the binary and things like that, which is okay. But I just would wear certain clothing, certain like shorts or skirts or things like that, that would, how do I say this, that would give off that I was not assigned female at birth, if that makes any sense. And then so lots of people were very confused by my gender identity or whatever, and they would like compliment me. They're like, oh, thank you for being honest about being trans. And I'm like, wait. Just because you can see certain things of when I wear certain clothes doesn't mean that I'm being honest, or that anybody else is being dishonest. I don't know how to make sense, but I just feel like, yeah, like even in the queer community, people have this perception of trans people or other people in the queer community, and a lot of things are just like, if we don't go through it ourselves, we wouldn't have an idea. And so I try to give people in our community and straight people some space if they're trying to like learn and be like positive about it and things like that. But I think it's definitely something that needs to be noted and like talked about more like this, about how, you know, just because we have vocabulary for everything doesn't mean that we have all the vocabulary.
Right. Exactly.
And we live outside of things, like it's an ongoing thing.
And we don't always need to have vocabulary for things too, you know?
Yes.
Like the reason why I also like really love this song personally is just because like I don't know, for some reason, like this is gonna sound like so hipster, but just like I don't really like labels. Like I don't like having to explain myself. Like I, you know, the first person I ever dated, I was with a girl, and it was like for 5 years I was fully in love. I'm still attracted to women. I'm attracted to people of any gender identity. I'm attracted to men. I'm attracted to non-binary people. But I don't like using like bisexual or pansexual for some reason. I just say queer or just say like I'm not straight. And you know, but also sometimes it's kind of feels like, you know, like, oh, but by not claiming bisexuality specifically, even though like if someone said he's bi, I'd be like, okay, yeah, fine, I'm not going to complain. But I feel sometimes by like not claiming certain things, you know, then that's an issue, or like I'm not, you know, proud enough. Like all these people are putting these expectations on you for these things, or like with gender too, like I don't feel like anything or nothing or everything, you know. I like all pronouns. I wouldn't mind if someone called me a woman and used she for me. If everyone did that for the rest of my life, I wouldn't care. I would feel great. I'd feel happy. Also, like whether I dress like this or whether I was like in a wig and a dress, like I would be happy too. And like, yeah, so it's just basically I'm just saying like I just love that song and message.
Yeah.
In conclusion, me and Lagniappe are stans.
Yeah. Wow, that was a moment. Like my screen still paused on that last image of them, like looking down and covered in whatever that darkness was. You know what I mean?
It's just the exhaustion of it, and also just I mean, obviously, it's something that even if you're not going through, if you have a shred of empathy, like for, you know, other people who do have more marginalized identities, you know, like this terrible stuff is going on all the time. So it's just like, even if you're not going through it, you can just see the pain that Shamir is expressing and just, oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Poor baby. I can't wait for this album though. This is like the lead. Yeah,
let me see exactly when it's coming out. Oh, this isn't even the lead. There's actually more videos. I had such a hard time deciding which one I wanted to show, because there's another one called Gay Agenda that is very like similar. I mean, they're all, you know, kind of going across the same, not the same, but you know, different aspects of similar-ish topics. But yeah,
I haven't been able to find a theme yet, but maybe like wanting or I'm trying to think of a thing for the day.
You can't force it, Lagniappe. You can't force it.
I know.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Yeah, I don't want to force it. You're right. Let's not force it.
We'll do our best high school English class is what I like to say, where you like come up with, you know, like when you read a poem and you come up with whatever your interpretation is. So after we see all the videos, you know, we'll be like, okay, this is our interpretation of the trend. You know, y'all couldn't see it.
You couldn't see the vision.
But we had the vision, exactly. Also, okay, wait, let me read a few what people said, because we just had that whole conversation. Then I'm like, let's watch another video. Meanwhile, people are expressing themselves in the chat too. I'm like, I'm only talking about me. Bye, chat. Ty, agree, Lagniappe, we definitely need to talk about this more. Yes. And Dylan, I'm glad that you already know Shamir and are waiting for the album, because yeah, he's great. It's my, so this is why I feel like any all is so powerful. Yes, and usually I do say any, but I just feel like, you know, especially It Gets Better, there's a lot of like younger people, so I was like, let me just put a few instead of saying any, you know, because you don't want to assume what do people know, what do people not know.
Sure.
But great song, video, and message, great message and energy. Tina said, I use bi because I don't want to explain it, but queer is my preference. And same, because queer, you can use it for sexuality, you can use it for gender, you can use it for whatever.
Right, I feel like in like passing or in like small talk, like it's just kind of just like a small like language, you know what I mean? And if somebody's really interested, then like you can talk more about it and explain
That's
it.
True.
Like, you know what I mean?
And like getting closer to someone, and you know, there's a lot of people that I've like brought things up to where I'm like, sorry, not to make this all about me, but you know, where I was like, okay, I don't like bi and pan for myself. As me declaring those things, I don't like declaring the word non-binary. I like just saying like queer, especially because I think it also can kind of come from like a fear, because I usually dress more like, I mean, this is a little fruity, but it's still like masculine, quote unquote. But I don't even remember why I brought that up. It has something to do with the chat, but I don't remember.
Talking about like introducing ourselves. It's like small talk.
Oh yeah. So you know, there's some people where I've talked about that more with them, and you know, asked questions, and you know, talked about it privately. But I'm not talking about it for, you know, everyone to. It's not for me to have a conversation with everyone about, because I don't want to have a conversation. If you want to declare it, obviously, I'm not saying don't. Definitely not saying that. If you are feeling it and you are proud and you want to declare it, do that. I just felt more like, oh no, I just want to like talk about my personal life more with my personal people.
Yes, I love it.
So like you were saying, you know, these are all things that, you know, it's also good to just be respectful when you're talking about things, instead of going up to being someone and thinking that you're being like super welcoming or about, are you trans? Oh, what your pronouns are they, them, huh? They're giving they, them energy. Like sometimes people joke about that stuff, but you do want to be careful, because it's like just because someone also is dressing androgynous doesn't mean that they're not cisgender. It doesn't mean whatever. If they're dressing Anyway. Hi, said the sad boy. How are you? We just did we're about halfway done, which is perfect because we're about halfway done with our time.
Oh, good. We're good. I'm glad.
We're doing good. Okay, who should we do next? Okay, this is another video that since we're on the like very much relatable moment, let's keep that up for one more before we get back to specific bops, headbanging boppers.
Okay.
And next up, we're going to show Oneida.
Yes.
Pronouns are they, them. Did you hear, was this one of the songs you heard, or do you just like their picture?
I think so. And it was like a little softer, yeah?
Yes, it's softer, and I'm going to read about it. Give me one moment. Also, I have earrings kind of like theirs, so I feel like we're besties. Oneida said, and this is for their song, Mediocre. And they said, I literally wrote it about how amazing it is to be average. There's too much pressure to be great. We're humans and we're all incredibly flawed. And I love that. And it takes the pressure off. So without further ado, remember Oneida's pronouns are they, them, everyone. Let me open it up. And are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. In 3, a 2, a 1, a go. But yeah, I heard this and I was like, they actually sent me their song to put on a playlist, and I was like, wait, but the video, can we also feature that?
They'll never say your name when you die. I doubt they'll
Verse,
ever say mine.
nothing wrong with that. And the lyrics.
Don't wanna be special, don't wanna be seen. Just wanna be happy, but every day is like Halloween. But I say stuff is a race to the camera. You could be something if you just show them how great you are. Don't wanna give into pressure, I just wanna be mediocre.
Oh, yes!
I want a baby, I wanna stay home.
Mood.
I wanna be all alone. I will be nothing if I choose to be. I won't have anything, but maybe I'll be free.
Hey.
Suck in your waist, go get your fill of the camera. Everyone wants you, better go give them your cancer. Don't wanna give into pressure, I just wanna be mediocre.
Oneida Carrington. We'll link it.
Oneida.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm rich like your red wine. Got me and see.
Also, I love their voice.
I'm hardy,
It's a pillow.
got body.
Yes.
Let me be free.
Vibe it out, everyone! Vibe it out! Light a candle. Light the incense.
Wow, this is so intimate.
That dinner party conversation you don't want to leave. and they stay hydrated.
Right.
Iconic.
Wow.
Iconic.
Wow.
Woo. But yeah, that was something it's really funny because I had just also, this is a really great video, just saying. Keeping grocery store lobster as a pet. Okay, now back to Oneida. Back to Oneida. First of all, Charlie just linked Oneida's YouTube, the music video there, so please go like, comment, subscribe, and also you can follow Oneida on Instagram and Twitter through that link as well. And hi Jackson, how are you? What was I gonna say? Oh, this video, okay, so right before they sent me this video, I was like thinking about this concept, and it was what has been giving me peace so much this year, of just like, the only one putting all this pressure on myself is me. Like, I feel like I need to be everything. I feel like I need to be impressing people all the time. I feel this. And you know what? If I just sit in my little room, make my little songs, and do my little streams, I'm so much happier than when I'm like forcing myself to reach these new levels and platforms, because also those things kind of happen on their own with time. Like, do you feel like you relate to that? Because you were saying too, you know, you're like, my energy is me, and people are attracted to it, and good things come to me because, you know, I'm a nice person and I'm a great performer, and but not like, you know, going over the top and being like, I gotta do everything and I'm working 18 hours a day to chase my dream. That's honestly, I feel like that there's layers to it, because I totally like, yes, okay. Because for me, when I saw it and like listened to the lyrics, it made me think of how queer people, especially like visibly queer people, like trans people, or people that kind of just like think outside the box, are kind of targeted. And so it almost seems like it has to be worth it somehow. Like, I have to be as great as possible. I have to keep standing out, or else I'm not living this life and it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Or at least that's how I felt. That makes sense.
And also feel like lots of queer people are kind of forced to be performative. Forced to be performers too, because of their personality, or like what am I thinking? Hold on, I lost my train of thought. So I feel like lots of us are performers in the sense of like, that's the only way we can kind of get validation and find safety too. Because I mean, like, corporate jobs aren't always the safest for queer people, right? And like, I feel like if you're somebody that has a personality, or you grew up thinking that you had a personality that was over the top, you kind of have to like do performing. I mean, I do love performing, things like that, but that and social media, I'm just like, am I doing, I have to ask myself if I'm doing it for me, or if it's just something that was just kind of just like, go do this and shine in your own right. You know?
Especially with, you know, like, I hate to sound like an old person, but I'm getting there. So let's be honest with ourselves. And Lagniappe, you just turned 40 the other year, didn't you?
I did just turn 40. Yeah, it was gonna be my 41st birthday on the 13th.
But yeah, like, oh god, I got distracted by my joke, and it wasn't even a good joke. What were we talking about? Oh, I wish I had a brain that was working all the time. Anyone in the chat remember what I was saying? Hi, Corey. Also, Charlie, you said reject hustle grind culture. Ty said, I was going to say, okay, I remember.
Okay.
I was going to say, because you mentioned social media, it's one of the those things too, where it's like, I don't know many people who like genuinely enjoy posting on social media, unless they're just sharing like the actual cute things of their life that they want to share, versus feeling like, oh, I need to post. It's been a while since I posted. It's been a while. You know, like, how many people really use social media to actually connect with their friends anymore? At least as a musician and things like that. Like, I had to redo that. I was like, oh my god, I don't even follow like certain friends of mine. Like, not like my besties, obviously, but like certain people that I'm like, oh, like, let me follow this person from high school. Let me follow this person from whatever. And like TikTok, yes, Tina, and we love it. So that's the other thing. The more people that post for fun, we want that too. We want to see more people posting for fun. But I was going to say also, like, TikTok, for example, so many artists chase the TikTok algorithm, and I can't blame them, because when it pops off, it pops off. But at the same time, it's like, oh my god, that takes so much work and time, and it's grueling, because just as fast as it comes is as fast as it goes. And how many people stick around. So it's one of those things, you know, where it's like, I would rather not go viral. Be a little jealous, honestly, of the people that it works for, but feel less stress overall, because it can be very stressful if you put that pressure. Exactly, Jackson. And that's why I also like I'm going to post a TikTok later today that is so dumb and has nothing to do with music. Those are my favorites. But I lied on a TikTok and went viral, and now all the people that follow me only want to see like one thing that I will never post about. It's it happens. And Charlie, you said it's like a job we all have to take on. Back in the day, people didn't need social media to manage their lives. I know, and that's the other thing too, is like it does feel necessary for a lot of artists and creators. And I'm glad you're only posting for fun. And yeah, we hate the social media grind, Verse. We hate it. And I missed a big comment from you, Verse. So let me go back up. I feel like I have to do everything now, or else I'm failing energy as an artist. Makes me even more drained and tired in the long run. You got to take care of your artist self for yourself. Exactly. And that's true. And we put so many deadlines on ourselves, and we blah, 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 blah. We put all this pressure on ourselves, and none of it exists.
It's because it's like also there's so much. I feel like in your brain, you're like, oh, it's right there, so why can't I do it? It's right there, so why shouldn't I do it? It's right there, I can do it.
That's true.
It's like, you're a human being.
Right. That's a really good point. You like, you know, with TikTok, you're like, oh, well, it's just a 15-second video. Like, if I do that every day, it's 30 seconds of my day. But number one, usually it takes a little longer. You're doing research or whatever. But also, it's like the mental toll of when your videos don't go well. And and that happens over and over. And over and over. And then you see other people taking off, and you're like, why not me? Why not, Jesus? Ooh, Jesus. Yavin, you said, I'm in that struggle too right now. Trying to carry my followers over to my music stuff while simultaneously gain new ones for the music too. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And that's the other thing too, is like, you know, chasing followers on social media, and then they don't, you know, they'll follow you one place, but not somewhere else. So it's like, how do you know, building that relationship takes a lot more than just a viral TikTok, because people aren't going to come back if they don't like know you for you know? So this is also me just telling everyone, whatever you're doing, if you don't like it, cut it out. If you do like it, do it. And honestly, what has helped me the most in my music career is making friends. Period.
Yes, exactly. Be as authentic as possible, because that's what they really want anyway. You know what I mean? There's I don't know. Yeah, just got to be authentic. Just have to be authentic.
Friendship. It's cheesy, but it works.
Oh, truly. And it's not even about like using your friends type thing. It's about just like gaining friends that are doing something that you appreciate or that support you and that are around for you. And then you guys can also just build together. Like, I mean, you're doing this all by yourself pretty much. You know what I mean? And you're just like, well, I can't
take credit. I do have friends, but that are helping, like Corey, who here popped in the chat and said, I'm good at posting and closing the app, but Corey is not. That's true. Post and close. But yeah, let me shout out my team since you mentioned it.
Yes, you should.
I got Corey here, who's one of my co-producers. We got Ash in the chat, who basically does all of the during the show run stuff, and also does the clips for the artists that we send to everyone. And Mallory isn't here right now, but she does the flyers and helps me like contact the artists and does certain like social media posts, and they all keep it running. But I mean, yes.
Mallory, your dog.
Oh no, different Mallory. In fact, her Twitch name is Mallory, not the dog, so that people know.
I'm so sorry.
She's a cheeky one. She's a cheeky one. But yeah, but I mean, this show really has just been like about making friends. That's what it started from, and it's been great. So and it's also been great to see so many people like come week after week, especially people that we, you know, just met this season, and see them again. So thank you everyone for coming back. Also, if you are watching and are an artist, send in a video, because we still have one official episode with It Gets Better and a couple bonus episodes that I'll be doing on my own channel. Yeah. Period. Everyone ready for a couple more videos? You better be, because we still have 5. Yavin, you said trying to foster genuine, authentic relationships and community in the music space took a hot minute, but was the most rewarding feeling. Exactly. Like, and it took a long time for me too. I don't know. I didn't feel like I had like my girl gang. Just saying that to be funny. I think it took me a good like 3 years to find even anyone. And then it wasn't until I started this show that I really felt like I was meeting a ton of people. What about you, Lagniappe?
But also, I mean, Wow, because like think about if you didn't start the show. Like think if you like let like anxiety or fear or nervousness get to you and like you wouldn't have created such a beautiful community. You know what I mean? I think it's something wild.
And taking it back to mediocrity, you can look at me and say like, oh my God, he's working so hard. He's the opposite of this, blah, 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 which thanks for the compliment. You're right. No, I'm just kidding. But the thing is, you know, when I started this show, it was not perfect. You know, whenever you start things, that's the other thing too, is mediocrity comes from mediocrity is great in the sense that it means that you're doing something and you're trying instead of being paralyzed by the perfection or needing everything to be amazing out there. If you watch our first Queerantine episode, first of all, it was very fun, but it wasn't as cute. It was messier. We didn't know what we were doing. That also has its own charm. Mediocrity. Okay, I'm sorry everyone. We're just having great talks today, right, Lagniappe?
So I'm loving this conversation. I think everybody in the chat has been like vulnerable and talking about
so I'm like, I don't want to cut it short, but we need to watch a Beauty's video at some point. But also I don't want anyone to get bored. I just, even though I like being mediocre, I am still somewhat of a perfectionist. So I'm like, oh my God, is someone getting bored? Oh my God. Meanwhile, everyone's like, this is a very helpful conversation. Thank you. And I'm glad you have Tina. We've all made so many friends through this show, and I'm very grateful for all of you. And Corey, you said we met over 2 years ago, and I've never slept the same since. Yeah, and just seeing your name makes my stomach bubble, Corey. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into. We'll do a banger. Then I think we'll. I'm strategizing too much. That's never a good sign. Okay, let's bring let's just do literally the next one in the list is Smash B. So let's do Smash B. Smash B is uses any pronouns, he, they, or she. And let me open up this video. Some of you may recognize the featured artist on this video, who is a drag queen. I think was on RuPaul season 1 of UK. I can't remember because I didn't watch that season. Davina De Campo. On this song, I'm Make a Scene. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Because I was also reading anyway, let me get into it. Okay, so Smash B says, hey, I'm Smash B, and this is my latest release featuring Davina De Campo, Drag Race UK runner-up. Oh my God, excuse my disrespect, saying I think she was on the first season. I didn't watch it. Meanwhile, runner-up! Sorry, Davina. It's called Make a Scene, featuring loads of lovely drag artists, and all the ats are in the video description, and videography by MC also is in the video description. So if you see any queens that you're falling in love with, please go follow them, because they also need a lot of love, especially during this pandemic time. Shows getting cut left and right, people acting up. So without further ado, let me open this up. Smash B uses any pronouns, and this is Make a Scene featuring Davina De Campo. Davina De Campo. Are you ready, Lagniappe?
I am.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. With the Louis Vuitton slides.
I call you up and not again. Say you got work at 9 a.m. You can work from home, baby, don't pretend. Oh, that you don't want my body. Say you should, but you can't resist. The thought of my lips on your lips. Caress me with your fingertips. Oh, my body. Oh, no, no, no. You just can't say no. And when I go down low,
you lose control.
Back it.
Smash B always brings production value, dancing, choreo, looks.
I love this lighting. Oh yes.
Right? And now all the other artists come in too.
Yes.
Hold me back, I'm diving in. Got your mouth to mine, make my body sing. Play me just like a violin. Oh, take a hold of my body. I should leave, but I can't say no. My engine's ready, time to go. Take me fast, baby, take me slow. Oh, take a ride on my body. Oh, no, no, no.
I love this
The cam, the serve.
You lose control.
Yes.
Hey, such a bouncy chorus. My booty cheeks are shivering.
I'm soaking on the floor. Let's make a scene.
You know the club's gonna turn up. You know the live show turns up for this. Oh, break it. I love that.
It's a party and I brought the cake. D-I-V-A. Don't let it go to waste. D-I-V-A. Living large like Riri Pondy.
7 octaves. Chromatic Matt, Fun Max. Davina can sing at 7 octaves. Davina invented new octaves. New frequencies. She can talk to dolphins. No, they can hear up to like 100,000 or something, maybe even more. And we can only hear up to like 20,000. I don't know, I can't remember, but look it up, everyone. Davina will be our ambassador to the dolphin aliens.
Yes.
So fun.
I just love seeing us having fun. Like, I just love seeing us having fun.
Right? Like, and you feel the energy. Like, you put that on, you're gonna slay the interview. You're gonna have a meet cute at the coffee shop. Like, you're gonna run into the person of your dreams. Like, that's a manifestation song. Also, Corey said, can I just say Lagniappe is stunning? You can, Corey, but you're late. We all said it earlier. She's not taking compliments at this time.
No, I take them all the time. Please beat up my intrusive thoughts. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate you.
Corey, you also have to say an early happy birthday to Lagniappe because you missed that part too. Also, Rhea, I didn't say hi to you. I'm so sorry. I loved your email earlier and I didn't say anything out loud. I was distracted. But hi, Rhea, how are you? Everyone, Charlie just linked Smash B's video, so please go like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram and Twitter. And if you saw any other artists in the video that you thought were cool, go check them out on Instagram. They're all linked here. Okay, let me post. Banger. My booty cheeks are shivering. Period. You're pregnant, Corey. Oh my gosh. That makes 3 of us.
Wait. What is the segue between my birthday and being pregnant? Is there something that I need to know? I'm trying to make
I don't know. We'll see. You'll just see
when it comes out, if it looks like me.
That's true too. I was gonna say, I cannot think of words today. When you have to pay the money to the kid, child support. You're just gonna get a random like child support request, and you're gonna be like, "Hello."
Like I'm Venmo, like, hey girl.
I'm sick. I just don't want to like write on the check because I might get a germ on it. Oh, I'm just too. Oh yeah, or too weak. My pens, I only have really big. Those feather ones, they're really heavy. Oh.
Do you remember how, like, I think it was like Bic, they had those pens that were made specifically for women? Do you remember that?
Oh my gosh. It was like a thinner grip, Bic for women or something. I don't remember. And everyone was like, who asked for this? No one?
Good.
I think they discontinued it.
Thank you for the birthday messages, everybody.
Oh yes, for anyone who also didn't
appreciate it.
Her birthday is literally next week. It's a week from today. So we're celebrating early before she goes to LA.
Okay, do you know what's transphobic as heck?
Tell me.
That it's going to be on Super Bowl Sunday.
That's true. But doesn't that mean you have more like reign of the city because everyone's watching the Super Bowl?
But then who's going to be watching me?
True. Okay, if you live in LA, make sure you go to find Lagniappe and praise her on Sunday. Go to the clubs. Right. Pay for her drinks.
But we will be masked up, though.
Masked up, double masked.
Masked up.
Clap. In fact, why don't they just stay outside the club and like, woo! And why don't they rent it out for just you and your friend?
I'm just like gagging people just like following me around, just like cheering for me.
Yeah, we'll workshop it. Everyone, you can we'll make an email list if you want to join the entourage.
What's the thing they do when like they're like the torch, or like when they pass in the torch for like the Olympics or whatever, and just like cheering people on? Smee's like bar
That's
hopping.
just you the whole time, and they're passing a torch around in a circle, and then you're just in the middle. And Zev, you said you met him at Pride meeting Smash Bee. Where was that? What city? At like UK Pride? That's so cool. That's so fun. I haven't done a Pride performance because I'm very scared of live shows, but also I've never applied, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Oh, it's coming up then. No. You've mastered the internet, so now it's time.
Yeah, but the internet is the internet.
The internet is scary. The internet is forever.
The internet is scary. I did master it, but I do have a show most likely in May, so maybe we'll get ready and then we'll do something, or I'll just pretend it's in my Pride show.
Yeah, Pride is 24/7, baby.
Hi, Nushi, how are you? Welcome back. It's nice to see you. Nushi Pop is Anusha, one of our artists who was featured last week. By the way, let me shout myself out once. If you want to watch this show, because we're going to do it next week, not on this channel. So if you want to watch it, follow me on Twitch. Ash, if you can link that stuff in the chat. Yes, we'll be doing it on the 13th in honor of Lagniappe. We're going to have a Lagniappe episode. We're just going to watch her and all just say how great she looks. And then on the 27th, I think we're going to do one more. And then we have one on this channel again in March to end the season. And also feel free to follow It Gets Better as well, because they're doing a bunch of content like this here on their channel, and other they have a bunch of other ambassadors, people like me but different from me. So you can find whoever you identify with and fall in love. Okay, we got 4 videos. Also, thank you for the people.
There's connections going on in the chat now. They're gonna do ATL Pride together. We love that.
Oh,
yes.
That would be really fun.
Yes.
I would love to go. When's ATL Pride? I'm assuming June, right? But sometimes people do it other times, so I don't know.
In Dallas, they do it twice a year because it gets really hot.
Sounds good to me. I think Florida is in like September, or am I? You tell me, Tina, because I'm acting like I know.
Thank you.
Okay, 4 videos left, half an hour. We can do it. We can do it. Yes. Okay, let's do Homer Mars next. Homer Mars. Yeah, we really don't have a theme today. There's I know there's like the ones coming up now are more like, we have a couple more like emotional, like romantic-y things. I mean, there was romantic with Ty. I don't know. We'll have to keep thinking. If anyone can pick out the string that links all of these videos together, aside from them all being by LGBTQ+ artists, that doesn't count. You little smarties.
That's a given.
That's a given.
Most people can speak English.
If you can figure it out, I will give you my life savings.
Oh.
And it's negative, so in that case you have to pay my overdraft fees. I'm just kidding. Okay, Homer Mars's pronouns are he, him. This is why I will never be a stand-up comic. Lagniappe is great at pity laughing, and I really appreciate it. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Homer said this is about his song Ben. Originally, there was an idea to cast another actor as Ben, the person to whom the song is addressed. But with COVID making it so hard to film anything, we rethought things and realized it was more interesting not to show Ben, not to give a face to a person people probably have someone playing the role of in their own life already. Sorry, I said that kind of weird, but basically, you know, like anyone can imagine whoever the Ben is in their life. We also realized having just me in the video would enhance the isolation the song speaks to, feeling alone and focusing on someone else, someone who absolutely is not there. The video was filmed by commercial and music video director Oleg Zayanov and shot at Precinct DTLA, Los Angeles' premier gay bar, where Lagniappe will be next week. Okay, let's open.
I don't have stalkers or else.
Lagniappe's like, okay, cut it, stop.
Joke time.
It was funny until it wasn't. Tina, October locally. Okay, and ATL is October too. Oh my god, okay, slay.
Yes, receipts coming through.
Amazing. Okay, let's watch this video. Are you ready, Lagniappe?
I am ready.
Lagniappe is heading Coachella. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. I think Lagniappe missed the call, or she was just like, eh.
I gave him the wrong email address, so I wasn't ready. It's like, yeah, fine.
Give him a fake number. Oh, I'm so sorry. That 6 was supposed to be an 8. Here, I'll do it this year, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone ready? This is Ben by Homer Mars in 3, 2,
I love you.
1, go. I love you. The Lagniappe and Kisos show.
Ben is single again. Ben is single again. Ben is single again. Ben is single. Ben is single. Ben is single again. I'm still trying to mend. I'm still trying to mend. I'm still trying. Ben is single. Travel back to the night at the bar by his side. Well past drunk, beyond high. Out of control, he let me go. Ben is single again. He'll be fine in the end. I'll heal, but I don't know when. Pull me closer, start me over, patient. I had to watch while he dated a guy who secretly hated me. I don't blame him. Then was a different time.
Oh, too many
I
chills.
was a different guy. New to town, high on life. Things that hurt me. Ben is single again.
Oh,
I take too long to mend. Says he wants to be friends.
oh, that's never a good
This
one.
is bullshit. I'm sick of it. I would do most anything to have him see me as I wasn't. But I just keep away, 'cause risking hurt is too unpleasant. I would do most anything.
Take us to church, Homer.
Get him back by my side. But I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause Ben is single
Oh,
again.
bring it home.
Ben is single again. I'm still trying to mend. If I could just win him, I'd not have to give in. My heart could stop spinning.
Yeah, the build of harmonies,
Pull
new
me
sheet.
closer, start me over.
Oh, and the color coming in at the end. Oh,
Oh, that's hard.
I love the refrain of just like how much Homer's driving in, like Ben is single again. Because, you know, when you go through a breakup or like even like a friend breakup, whatever you can identify with, like it's all you can think about. It's eating you up. It's just like you're like in the shower and all of a sudden Ben is single again. Like they just like shoot like bullets through your skull. And you're like, please, I know. May I have some peace? So I love the way Homer built that and just, yeah, went through that whole thing. That was great.
Especially because it's like, is Ben, have you dated Ben before? Or is Ben someone you wanted to date? It's like just like knowing this person's status. Like,
That's true.
I feel those two are separate. Like, Ben is single again, but I haven't gotten with him yet, or Ben is single again after we've tried it out. And it's like, damn, I used to want him. And I don't know. That's a lot.
That was a lot, right? That was. Because, yeah, I mean,
It's so great.
I very much relate where I was like, you know, you go through the breakup and then you like see them dating again. And then also, I think, because you kind of think of like, oh, well, Ben's single again. Like maybe we could figure it out, or maybe we can become friends, and like maybe we can
That too.
whatever, which is usually not a good idea. Although I will say I do live with one of my exes and we're great. We bought a house together with our new boyfriends. But
What show are you living right now? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's because we were like best friends in like college first, and then it kind of just turned into a relationship because we were both like, I had just broken up with my first girlfriend, and we moved in together to like work in San Francisco area after college. And we were just like, so I heard you wanted to try things with guys. I do too. Let's be boyfriends. So we did for a couple years. So it kind of worked. Sometimes Ben isn't worth it. That's very true. Sorry, go ahead.
But also, no, that's the thing too. Is like I feel like that's because you guys started off as genuine friends. It sounds like first, and it's like
because even then it was hard.
Yeah.
At first. But yeah, most other relationships, you know, you want to try to stay friend, even when people say that. Like, usually, although it's not a good idea, usually people do mean it, but then they realize once you're actually broken up, it can often be awkward. Very awkward. That was great, Homer! I'm crying.
Do need a Kisos sitcom. That's so Kisos. That's so Kisos. Kisos. Kisos.
Yeah, we'll have to think about what the name could be. Also, I don't know if I said it out loud, but everyone go like, comment, subscribe Homer's video. Go follow on Instagram and Twitter. And tell me what my reality show should be called. We get in a lot of fights too, so it's good. But not like fights where we're gonna like all like murder each other. Just like home fights. But sometimes they escalate a little bit. So I feel like it would be good drama. You know, like I would, there would be great confessionals where I'm like, this person didn't clean up this bowl. It's been 3 days. I'm doing every other dish in the house. I'm just waiting for them to do one, and it like zooms in. And then I confront them like a week later, and they're like, it's only been out for a day. And then I'm like, roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
We'll like lean into boringness and make it funny. You know what I mean?
Your dog Mallory would be like the Andy Cohen on the reunion. I guess you don't need a reunion if you live together then. So.
That would be funny though. That would be even better. Like to lampoon it and have everyone there. You know, Corey would love to be the Andy Cohen because he also is a huge Housewives fan and drama addict. So
Corey
would do it. Yeah, Corey gets you. What's your favorite Housewives series or location?
Me?
Yeah. I don't know this. I'm asking for Corey because I don't know them.
Okay, well, of course, Atlanta was my first introduction to it. And so I really like loved the kind of like Nene storyline because she was very much like rags to riches type deal. And like I could see so much of like an actress or a personality that's just trying to do better for herself and her kids. But that one left really quickly. I really enjoy during quarantine. Garcelle joined the cast, and she's like a famous actress from like the 90s and like a model, whatever. And so I was like, oh, let me just catch her in Beverly Hills, and that was chaos. That was just complete chaos from start to finish. But most recently, Salt Lake City has really grabbed my attention because that's even more hyped up chaos, and it's like they have storylines that just blow my mind.
I saw like a preview of that one because when Corey visited the first time I got to meet him, like was that September or something? And he brought some like Housewives, or I guess he didn't bring the DVDs, but we watched some Housewives I had never seen. We watched some of just like the New York one. But then I saw like the preview for the Salt Lake one. It was like they were in a limo and someone was getting like arrested for tax fraud or something. There was a lot going on.
Yes, exactly. That's the second season. That's like the first episode of the second season. So yeah.
Oh yeah. And yeah, Corey said Salt Lake City is goals. So you agree. I think he also said he loves Potomac.
I love Potomac. I have one of actually friends for Christmas got me one of the Housewives has like a candle collection. It's not Karen, but it's Wendy's.
Cute. We are stans.
Very much. I appreciate it.
We are stans. Okay, next up we got 3 more videos, y'all, and we only have 18 minutes before we have to go. I'm so sorry, everyone. But I hope everyone has been having fun. I've been having a lot of fun. Oh, Corey, you said, I can't handle being friends with exes. I like to cut ties with someone after they've seen you without clothes. Okay, great, Corey. Do you remember where we are? Like to cut ties with someone. Okay, yeah, no, I get that. I just like having friends, you know? So I don't
But
want to lose a single
don't have toxic
one.
people in your life, though, right? You know, like, you know what I mean? It's okay to cut out toxic people. At least when
Yeah,
they're
most of my
toxic.
exes were like fine. We just didn't get along romantically or whatever. Or in the end, it was
So you
just
make
like
good choices in partners, what
moving.
it seems like.
But then sometimes, you know, you talk to them later and you're like, this person's not like as exciting out when we're not dating. You know, like they're kind of boring. Anyway, okay, so next up we have Joby Bond. Joby says, hi. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm like burping on this show all the time lately. I think it's from like my excitement and talking so fast, so the air just like cooks. 18-year-old artist and singer-songwriter based in London and Brighton, UK. This song was written during quarantine and the video was filmed at the local beach and everything was so amazing. It feels like a million years ago now. Strange what a pandemic does. Relatable, Joby. And Joby uses he, him, or they, them pronouns. And this is for his song. Oh wait, let me open it up and switch screens. This is for his song Uncertainty.
I love the name Joby.
Right? It's very cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It sounds like a great name for like, don't drag me for this, but I was also going to say like for a pet too, because it just sounds so cute.
Okay. I was going to say that. I was like, I didn't want to be offensive.
Yeah, like I don't know if this is rude. I don't mean it to be. I just mean your name is so cute, Joby, that I want to have it in my life. And since I will not be having children at any time soon, I would like to name a pet Joby in your honor.
Exactly.
See? And that's how you do it respectfully.
PR training, yes.
Nushi says, it's funny because my exes come back into my life when I don't ask. Oh, this is your friend? Oh my gosh, Nushi, thank you for sharing the show and telling people about it. Okay, we're going to watch Joby's video in 3, 2, 1, go.
All your visions change when you know what you're wanting to see. All the times of change.
Instantly, Anusha, when I heard Joby's voice, I was like, let's go on this journey, baby.
But I'm just walking the cycle that's soon to be complete. Do you remember all the times that I tried to come and help you? Do you remember all the lies you used for you to live through? Because I know you found it hard to understand what God had gave you. And when I came in open arms, it felt like I was what you'd come to. You don't understand the power that you have. You could have said you're mine.
Vocals!
And I just couldn't make my way through all the uncertainty. You couldn't know what was good for me.
Very 80s.
I love how stripped it is.
Yeah.
They're a Kate Bush fan and it shows. I adore it, said Nushi. Yes, I love how it's like just kind of like the synths and their voice.
Oh my God, this isn't something I'd expect. For everything to be gone with absolutely nothing left. You lose everything from your mind.
Bye, Carrington. Thanks so much for hanging out.
But the reason is mental health has overtaken.
Bye, Carrington. Mwah, mwah, thank you.
Don't understand the power that you have.
Hey. It's such a slow build, but it's so worth it. Everything coming together at the end. I'm trying to get on the backing vocals.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like a daze in a sense. Like it's filmed in a daze.
This definitely sounds like a song that would have been on Skins back in the day.
I can see this as the very dramatic ending song.
Yeah.
I love when videos end with like a. They just keep rolling, but there's no sound. Amazing, Joby.
Yes, Joby. Amazing video, amazing song, amazing name.
Exactly. We're fans.
I wonder what the original version sounds like if this is a remix.
Oh, that's true. I saw that it was a remix, but I never actually went to listen to the original, so I'm intrigued. Original version on Straight White Trash X. With a title like that, I am also very intrigued. I'm intrigued. Okay.
I am too.
I'm gonna put a bookmark. Titillated, if you will. Breastillated. We have to keep it PG. No, I'm just kidding. Ash just linked Joby's video, so everyone please go like, comment, subscribe, follow Joby on Instagram and Twitter, and let me leave my comment. That was a blur in the best way. I love your voice. Okay, we got a couple more videos left, everybody. I don't understand. Yeah, we literally only have 2. I don't want it to end.
We can do it, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited.
We're gonna do Lasay next. We're just gonna keep going down this line. Lasay, if y'all remember, co-hosted with us. Maybe I think it was last year. I think it was 2021. I can't remember around when, but yes, they always serve face, beauty, vocals, gorgeousness. Let me read about it. Lasay's pronouns are they, them. And about their song Purr, Lasay said, "Greetings, Lasay here. This is my newest baby, Purr, featuring Grizzy Mac. It's the second single from my upcoming project, Immortal. The video is directed by Stevie Logan and Charlotte, choreography by Eben Logan, and featured dancing by Taya Armstrong." I hope I said everyone's name right. Produced by Callan 2K and mixed and mastered by Lon Ray and I See You Baby Girl. Okay, Stan. That's someone's name. I love artist name. Purr pays homage to cats and sex workers, both of which seem to be demonized by our society, period, despite oftentimes being exploited for pleasure and healing, especially Black trans women. Exactly. I've never even thought about that in the terms of, you know, like, yeah, literally like people turn to sex workers for like healing and like escapism from, you know, whatever they're going through, and then to turn around and, you know, not look at it as, not give it the sacredness that it deserves. Anyway.
Honey, when I tell you I have a therapy degree by now, yet I have no therapy to be given. It's we'll talk about that in another episode, but yes,
right,
I'm excited.
Right. You're like, I have all the notes here. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
What's your issue? Let me flip back. Okay, yes. A couple months ago, I had one like you. Okay, here's what you need to do. Here's a printout. Thank you. Pay up. Bye. Okay, this is Purr by Lasay featuring Grizzy Mac, who also will be on one of our upcoming videos because Grizzy sent in a solo video as well. Okay, is everyone ready? Not to brag, but I'm on Lasay's close friends list, said Corey. Oh, you're Grizzy Mac? Oh, hi, Verse. I mean, Grizzy, you know, whatever.
Hi.
Yeah, because I didn't recognize your name. I was also trying to think, do you run a thing called Verse Magazine? Because I haven't heard of them, but I would love to now. I'm going to go look for them.
Yeah.
But okay, this is, and you said Big Flex, Lasay is a superstar. Basically, you can't co-host Queerantine if you're not a superstar. It's just the rules, and Lasay has done it. Lasay said, booked, busy, bye.
Yeah, they're in an instant follow on my Spotify.
Yes. Okay.
Like, yes.
This is Purr by Lasay featuring Grizzy Mac. Remember, Lasay's pronouns are they, them. Here we go. Oh, wait, are you back on YouTube?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I'm there.
Okay, because I didn't know if you went to Spotify to go follow real quick.
No. When I said I followed them, no. When I was listening to the playlist.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Super Mother Bleeping Star. Exactly, knew she. Also, Lasay, like, I want to take Lasay's makeup masterclass.
I know, literally. The canvas and the artist are just
the canvas.
Yes.
Also, I love this campy moment.
Pisces.
Oh my gosh, Lissay, you're a special Pisces because I don't get along with a lot of them. It's all... I sing this song so much. And the logo is really hot. Yes, Grizzy, I agree. Like, I need the choreo for this right now. I'm trying to learn. Also, I love the cat contacts. I didn't notice that until seeing it this time. Also, I love like the bedroom moment. Like it feels very giving all the sensuality that it's supposed to.
Yes.
This cat. I love it. I love this video. I was like, Lissay, you never sent this in. You need to send the video in. I love that you both have matching ears. So cute.
Your body explored. Like a world tour. Not a one on encore. Make it clap, make him beg me for more.
Right? Okay, Grizzy, you and me will learn.
Baby, you know you can trust it. Yeah. Maybe I'm crushing. I keep on bluffing. I see you blushing. Yeah. Last time we touched, we got lost in the lust. Now I'm thinking about cuffing. Yeah. We could be something, but for now, let's skip that discussion. Yeah.
Hey. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the choreo. Everyone. Oh, I can't do that. Give me like 3 months. Hey. Were you hitting it, Lagniappe? I didn't see. I didn't look. Were you hitting the moves? You got every one, right? Me too. I hit every step. Oh, that little routine? Yeah. I got it. It's in here. I'm loving the green screen moments. The forest. I want to know the significance of the forest. I love the giant black cat.
You can tell there's a storyboard for this, and I always love that.
Yeah.
Like,
I love this. Like, I love how random it is at the same time as being very like sensual and seductive. Plus, that cat is so cute.
it's all just like
It's all for you. It's all.
Hey!
I need to do these lyrics too. They sound like they could be a little frisky.
Ooh, is this a little remix moment?
Yes, wait.
Wait, is this at the end of the song on Spotify? Because I swear I've listened to that and I have not heard this. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I like this.
I love this.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the slow version. That's Lissay's cat? Oh my god!
Beautiful cat.
I'm gonna go take it.
That's the part too. I love this.
Okay, only on Bandcamp. Oh my god. Going to buy. Going to buy. There's a really smart promo idea too, to have an alternate version in a music video or somewhere where then they have to go buy it. And of course they will, because how do you deny?
But it also blends in, like this version also blends in too.
Yeah. Okay, so I need Lissay's cat. I'm gonna ask Lissay to do a makeup masterclass. Does anyone else, while I'm emailing Lissay, did anyone else need to ask anything? Oh, Grizzy, you know what? Let me grab it because it's not gonna let you put a link in the chat. Let me grab Lissay's Bandcamp. Oh yes, and the choreography class, the dance class. Thank you, Lagniappe. Thank you for reminding me. And you're for me. It's all frequency. Da, 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 na, na. Hey, hey. When you from me, when you Okay, I'm grabbing the link. Everyone. Oh, we gotta hurry. We got 2 minutes. It's okay. We started a couple minutes late. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, everyone. Ash, I'm putting the link to the Bandcamp in the Airtable chat, so you can link to the people, to the people, to the people, some might say your hit song "Grab the Fire" is littering, Jackson. Wish Bandcamp Friday was this past Friday. Please don't litter. Oh no. Oh, I see. We're starting a beef in the chat. I see. That's fine. And thank you for reminding me, Ash. I needed to shout out that Lasay was our cover artist for the Quarantine playlist this month. So if you did not see, go put some respect.
What an image.
Yeah, I know. I was like, how can we not? The colors are beautiful. Lasay is beautiful. Okay, we have one last video. I'm so sad. It's almost over, but it's fine. We'll be back next week. But I never want it to end. Okay, so next up we have Bailey. Where's the link? Sorry. Okay, everyone. Next up we have Bailey, who uses she, her pronouns. She actually sent in a video that we already showed, but we showed it a long time ago, so I think she forgot that we showed that one. But so I'm going to show a different video and hope that she doesn't get mad. I mean, honestly, the other video was great, and a lot of people here probably haven't seen it either, but I just
Is this the same video? I mean, is this the video from the song that's on the playlist?
Yes. Oh wait, actually,
or is it a different song?
Now that I think about it, because they might have
submitted. Or
submitted.
is the playlist song from the last?
Let's see. You know what? Maybe we'll just do whatever video she sent in, even though we've already seen it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's from the same EP. It's from a new EP. Oh no. Okay, yeah. This song on the playlist is different. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the one. Yeah. So maybe she actually just messed up then. And meant to send in one video. Okay. It sent in one track, but not the thing. Okay, sorry everyone. Let's continue.
Happy History Month.
So if Bailey, this is my message to you. If you what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Basically, I was gonna say we're gonna show this music video, and I apologize that it's not the one you sent in. But since we shared that one before, I wanted to share a new one. Okay, is everyone ready? Because I'm not. Oh yeah, I don't know. Wait, she did send in. I'm confused. Something. Okay, let's just show the one she sent in, because I think there was something happened. This is not the song that's on the playlist.
Okay.
But that's fine. And I'm going to send you the link separately, Lagniappe, because it's not the video that's linked.
I'm excited either way.
They're all great. Honestly, Bailey's amazing. I basically reached out to her because I was like, wait, we haven't shared the music videos from your EP yet. But there are a couple songs on the EP that came out, like a couple singles that we had shown before. So that was probably me just assuming that someone would remember something that happened 2 years ago. So I was like, oh yeah, send us one of the new ones that we haven't showed before. But I'm the only one who remembers all of those little details because it's my show and I'm a perfectionist. Okay, anyway, this is Bailey's song Not Safe, and I'll actually update the playlist too and put that song on instead. Yeah, Bailey's amazing. We showed one of her first songs, Sushi for Breakfast, which is a song about doing something a little naughty in the morning.
Oh yeah, I got it off first. Yep.
And yeah, this is all from her EP Stories from New York. This whole project was made to immerse yourself in, and next time you're listening to the EP, make sure you're wearing headphones and either alone in a quiet space or walking around your city or town. This is music to let sink in slowly. Let me link it to you, Lagniappe. I hope it's the right one. Yes, it is. Also, this one's gorgeous. The looks are amazing. It's absolutely just stun. But yeah, literally go listen to her whole EP. Because the song I was gonna show was Foreigner, because that was one of my faves that like came out with the EP that wasn't like a single first, or maybe it was, I don't remember, but it was one that came out a little later. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me know when you're ready, when you have it up.
I am. I just liked it, and it was Angel Numbers, the video for Not Safe.
Oh, yes. Because I was going to say, I just
fine.
liked it, and it went up to 665.
And that was 666.
Yes, the famous angel number, 666.
Yes, the
Angel and devil. It can be both.
Yes.
We can do it all here. Okay, is everyone ready for our last video?
Yes.
Okay, 3. What did I say, Corey? I don't remember. 2, 1, go. This is Not Safe by Bailey. You know what? Maybe we'll just show Foreigner real quick too, to be honest.
Lately I've been pushing my luck. Feel like you're setting me up.
Wow.
Right?
Something special. Scolding, so you cuffing up.
Okay.
I've been out of my mind. You're acting out of line. I should've cared anyway. Lately I've been pushing my luck.
Like, Bailey is just one of those artists where you're like, okay, hits on hits, looks on looks.
You're acting out of line, babe. Should've cared anyway. You do everything I hate. You get away with that. Baby, you're not safe.
I think it's basically about like a relationship, you know, where the person's like, you're doing everything for them and they're not treating you right. They're toxic. Like, they're not safe to be around. Not necessarily like physically, but just, you know, for your own energy, your person, your life, your whatever.
Yeah. They kind of leak, so they kind of like drain your battery rather than like charging your battery.
Right. And you're like giving everything, trying to, you know, make everything work, and they're not putting in the same. Right, Corey? Agree. Hey. Also, like, everything that she's wearing in this video is exactly the fashion I would love to have in my daily life.
Oh yes. I think you just gotta find one nice designer friend.
That's true.
You.
That's true.
Oh wow, these are some looks.
Right? Bjork could never. Like, that
Could
one
never.
like white thing kind of looks like Bjork's swan dress, but without the swan.
Yeah, without this one, exactly.
Okay, wait, let's watch Foreigner 2. Let's just give Bailey a little extra love, because I got very confused and I feel like I just made things a little awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I made things a little awkward. So we're gonna watch Foreigner
Sixth day
as
of Black
well.
History Month. How dare you?
Yeah, that's true. So why not share 2 videos from one of my favorite Black artists during Black History Month? Are you saying I shouldn't, chat? That's sounding a little racist. You're trying to turn the stream off? Okay, great. But yeah, no, honestly, Bailey is great. And also, let's say that real quick. Let's say Happy Black History Month. Number 1, make sure not only to support Black artists and Black music and Black queer artists and Black queer music year round, but also make sure that, you know, during this month is a time to really like focus on it and take the time and be like, okay, you know, there's a lot of showcases happening. There's a lot of things where Black artists and talent are getting uplifted a little more than usual. So make sure you're paying attention to those things, finding those artists, seeing who they share and retweet, and go down the rabbit hole and find some new artists to stan and find some new Black artists to stan. Period. Okay, everyone. Anyway, what'd you say?
Nothing. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. This is Foreigner. This is one of my faves from the EP. Okay, is everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. This is Foreigner.
Yeah.
Yeah. First 2 notes. Yeah. Like, oh, I love her. Like, her... she's everything. The name drop of Soho, very chic. Right? The treatment, the like soft glow on everyone.
She's very effortlessly cool.
Effortlessly cool? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
She also seems like someone that's like really shy in person too, I bet, you know?
I can see that, because like when I see her, she looks like one of my best friends from elementary school. So like that's how I picture her personality, is like, you know, shy, but then like when they turn it on, they turn it on.
Right.
Agree, Ty. Agree. I think we can all agree we would like to be Bailey for at least a day. Maybe a week, depending how much space she has in her schedule. And depending on her rates, because I can't afford it for probably like more than a week.
These lyrics.
The servery.
Yes, when you walk into it.
The servery. She said, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I just love Bailey. Okay, well, I'm sorry we went over time, although I think it's okay, or I would have been warned that something was happening right after. But Sulky, let me know if we're gonna raid into anyone else. Any ambassadors are live right now, let me know. And let me just say, first of all, again, thank you all so much for being here. Shout out, make sure you're following It Gets Better on this channel if you haven't yet, because not only do we have one more Queerantine next month, but also we have they have a bunch of other ambassadors and people streaming on here, different content. Sometimes they're playing video games, sometimes they're doing talks, sometimes they're doing special community moments, anything like that, with a bunch of different people from all walks of life and identities, and it's very beautiful, and I'm very grateful to be a part of it. And Lagniappe, I'm so grateful that you were free this weekend and that we could have you back, and that we got to have so many great talks and get into some deep stuff with everyone. That was so special.
Yes, I love this fun, safe space that you've created. I appreciate you guys for inviting me in and welcoming me in with open arms, even though I have yet to premiere any music videos.
So you know we're ready anytime. We'll just put it on repeat 10 times. And you know what? Instead of switching out the videos, I'll have a different co-host react to it every time.
I would love
10 reactions. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, and also, oh my god, I almost didn't shout out. Make sure you follow Bailey and like, comment, subscribe the video, and go follow her. Also, quick shout out for myself, since Charlie did that. Make sure you follow me on Twitch as well, because we are going to be doing this show next week, Super Bowl weekend. If you don't participate in the Super Bowl and want the queer Super Bowl, that's Queerantine. Just kidding. I actually like the Super Bowl, but I just don't have a TV. So I like football. Do you like football, Lagniappe?
I don't, what is that?
You don't partake. I mean, not necessarily playing. I do actually like playing too. You know, just because
I would love to play football. I just don't like watching it, because I feel like it's kind of just like, oh, I'm not playing it.
I feel that. That's how I feel about baseball. I'm like, baseball is extremely boring for me to watch, but I like playing. Okay, I think we're just ending, everyone. I don't know if anyone else is on, but thank you all so much for being here. Everyone, I did not shout Lagniappe out specifically enough. Like, let me make sure. I don't know if we even like linked your social. If you did, Charlie, I'm sorry for not seeing, but let me send you. What'd you say? For some reason, it cut out.
No, I just talking in a very high voice, but no, there's no pressure, you know.
Oh my God,
guys.
no. Well, there isn't pressure, but I want to make sure that everyone follows you because you are amazing. You are a light. I am so glad to know you. And I hope you have a beautiful birthday. And I'm going to link this for Ash in a random thing. I'm just going to put it in Bailey's. Ash. Just because it's right there. Oh, never mind. You got one. Okay. Beautiful. Everyone go follow Lagniappe.
Thank you, guys.
Go stream her music. Do you plan to release music at any point? That sounds rude, but I just mean, like, are you interested in doing music more? Are you interested in doing music in the future again?
Yeah, no, I definitely am. I think just like, I think one of the things too is like watching this, because right before, I think we started this like right in the earlier stages of quarantine. Whatever.
Yeah, it was like March 2020.
Yeah, right before that, I was in the works of creating a video for Fem Top, which is a single that's on the playlist that you have, whatever. But then like everything went to poo-poo.
Yeah.
And then also like watching the show here and the stuff here, I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm a perfectionist too, but it's like also like I can do better. Like I can do better and I can have more fun and I can like plan better and I can create better music. So this kind of put a fire under my butt, but also was like, hey, let me just like work things around for myself.
Yeah. I mean, don't put too much pressure on yourself, but know that we are here to support everything.
Yes, I see that. I'm happy. Like I know that I'll be fine over here.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'll be on fine. You have a lot of fans, believe me. I was like curious. I was like, how many people that I know follow you like came from Queerantine? And I'm like, a lot. Good. They better.
Thank you.
But yeah, seriously, thank you so much. I think you're amazing, and I'm very grateful to have you here. I'm very grateful to everyone in the chat for being here. I think that's it. I'm so sad to say bye. But bye, Lagniappe. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.